Yo, do you want to know what organic chemistry is? Let me explain. Organic chemistry is the chemistry of compounds that contain carbon. Let me give you some examples. Glucose. It's a very important biological molecule. Your body uses it for energy. It tastes sweet. Here's another one. Ethanol, one of my favorites. It gets you drunk, and it's a good solvent. Never drink in the lab. Lastly, here's octane. It makes your car go, it gets you places, just don't burn too much of it. A very important question is why? Why study all of this? Because all life contains carbon. Everything. What do I mean by everything? Well, the DNA inside your cells, that's organic. The energy your cells use to live, that's organic. The cells themselves, and animals and plants, every living thing is organic and contains carbon, so it's crucial to the function of life, at least on this planet. So that's interesting, but what can we do with organic chemistry? With things like octane, a fully saturated hydrocarbon, with every carbon bonded to either other carbons or hydrogens, no double bonds, nothing else. There's not much you can do with that. It's very difficult to do any chemical reactions with something like this, because there are no electrons that are readily accessible by anything. However, with ethanol, you know that oxygen has two lone pairs right here. This can act as what's called a nucleophile. A very general definition of a nucleophile is something that has an electron pair or electron pairs that can react. The counterpart to the nucleophile is called an electrophile. In this case, it's this proton right here from an acid, or the protonated ketone, or which is also called an alpha hydroxycarbocation, depending on the resonance structure. An electrophile is something that wants electrons to satisfy a demand, whether that's due to electronegativity or positive charge. One final point I wanted to make in the introduction is that all of organic chemistry is related to the interplay between charges, positives and negatives, nucleophiles and electrophiles. If that seems really simple, you may have your doubts, but I promise you, eventually you'll figure it out. You'll get a feel for it, and it'll make sense. Thanks for watching.